Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. For those that didn't see yesterday's video, remember this week will be slightly different. There'll be less sort of teaching from me, but there will be some opportunities if you look at some of the links that are in the pack or in this video for you to click on. That's going to help you with your activities for today. So let's look at what we've got then for Tuesday. And as before, we're going to start with our reading, and we're going to be attempting to finish Matilda this week, so we are looking at chapters 13 and 14, and these are your mixed vipers for today. So pause the video and have a go at those now. Okay, so let's see how we've got on with those. So if you pause the video now, and you can compare your answers to mine. Okay, so let's go on to our maths and continue with our converting between units of measure. So today we're continuing with our converting between units of time, and we're looking at hours and minutes specifically today. So again, if you look in your packs, you'll see there's a link to another lesson or video, and if you click that link, it will take you straight to that. There's also some nice quizzes that you can do before and after the lesson, which are really useful to make sure you understand this before carrying on. So hopefully you found that video useful. Here are some of the questions which appeared in the video, but they're here as well for you to have a go. So if you pause the video now and try tasks 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so let's see how we got on with those. Okay, now for those, it might not be very clear on that, so I'll talk you through these answers. So Nicola has done 2 hours a week for 7 weeks, so what they've done is broken that down into 7 parts, 2 hours each, and if you times 2 by 7, you get 14 hours. Okay, so for Mark, he's done 300 minutes once a fortnight for 6 weeks. So 300 minutes is 5 hours, and 1 fortnight, remember, is 2 weeks. So it's actually 3 weeks really he's been working for. So we do 3 times 5, 15 hours for Mark. And Tom's one is quite tricky. He's done 30 minutes a day for 24 days. So although that sounds quite tricky, what you can do there is, if he's done half an hour, 30 minutes, then you only have to half the amount of days. So it's actually going to be 12 hours, because if it was an hour a day, it'd be 24 hours, but he's only done half an hour a day, so it must be 12 hours. Okay, and then task 3, how much longer does each athlete need to train so that they all do the same amount? Well, Mark did the most at 15, so he doesn't need to do any more. Nicola did 14, so she needs to do 1 more hour, and Tom only did 12 hours, so we need to do 3 more hours to get to 15. Okay, keep going with those times table Rockstars, guys, and again, if you need to move any particular times tables you're working on, just let me know. And then onto our writing, and we're going to finish our acrostic poem. So hopefully you've had a go at generating some ideas for your acrostic poem. Remember, they're based on a character from Matilda. So have a look back at yesterday's work and any mind maps or any notes that you made on those characters. And then have a go at creating your poem, again based on a character from Matilda. And remember, once you've finished it, you could decorate it, and don't forget to send a picture to the class email. Okay, and finally onto our SPAG now. Again, if you just pause the video and have a go at those 6 questions, and the answers will come up shortly. Okay, so if you pause the video, there are your answers for today. Okay, so that concludes our learning for today. Well done if you've got to the end of all those activities.